I am so sorry. I didn't start my recording. What has happened so far is he said bye to his mom, promised to travel on, and now we're turning off the thing. I am so sorry. I thought I turned it on. So we're starting in kind of a rush, traumatic way. She said she was very happy, which is good. And apparently she named him after a mallard, of all things.
That makes all of them.
All that remains is to wait for the meso terminal to become vulnerable when it's about to initiate fusion. And then we strike.
Yeah. I think today is gonna be the last day of the MSQ. This feels like the end.
Please be advised, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. Repeat, we are entering the final phase of world bridging.
I think we should hurry.
The ether of all residents will shortly be replenished. Be at ease. No action on your part is required. We thank you for your patience.
Wait, it's already begun?
Seems so. We probably should skedaddle, you know, get moving. Get this sorted, whatever this is. Okay, but yeah, sorry about that. You did not miss much. Maybe like 15 minutes, 20 minutes at most. So we went on the capybara flight. It was cute. She told Erin Will that he is named after a mallard because they are birds that can fly everywhere. Erin Will finally told his mom that he cares about her and that he finds it hard that she's leaving. And they left on a happy note, and I'm very, very sorry. I am so sorry. And then we went up here and turned this off. Now to continue on. Cannot believe I accidentally did not turn on the recording. We won't let Kakia's hopes be in vain. I've been sitting here talking to myself for like 15 minutes. Let us finish this. But yeah, I think we're like at the end. No times for tears. Just as well. Interesting. There's absolute silence. There's no music. There's nothing. This world is dead. Though I do wonder if it could be brought back to life with like electrobes. Not the spirits, but like the buildings and stuff. And maybe people could visit here. Because it used to be a place for the living before they changed it for it to be just a place for the endless. Not a moment too soon. It's as if she's saying she won't let us do as we please anymore. Though through our time here, we've come to know what it is Sveen seeks to protect. But that doesn't change what we have to do. Nope. Sometimes making friends isn't gonna be enough. We can't out-friend this. Ah, okay, so this is the final quest. Maybe I should have finished this yesterday. Oh well. I'm more awake now, so that is nicer. We get something. I always like it when we get these boxes, like, you're gonna get something fun. And sometimes it's something really nice, like a mount or a minion or something. And sometimes it's just trash. But you don't know. Uklamat gaze is firmly fixed on the meso terminal. We'll carry out Kakir's plan. It's our best chance to stopping Sveen. It will be dangerous. As you're in doubt, we are all prepared, I assume? That goes without saying. Come, we head to the meso terminal. Yeah. Let me get us over there. Yeah, I would love to see this place get it working by the use of electrobes instead of souls, and make it a place that people can go and live in and enjoy. To make it a place for the living, not the dead. Because this is such a pretty sound. I feel like it's such a waste to just have it like this. There is everyone. You know, we're a whole dungeon team. I have a feeling we're gonna end with a dungeon. And we'll do my part too. Whatever it takes, we must protect that which we hold dear. My parents are watching over us. I'm sure of it. As is my grandfather. Yep. It's time to do this. No good. It seems we can't simply shut down the meso terminal like the others. Not surprising in the least. My mother did tell us its defenses are tight. But she also left me a means of circumventing them. A program that will send your souls into the terminal's memory banks. There lies a virtual domain generated by Sveen's memories. Oh, so we would venture into this domain and then seek out and stop Sveen? If our souls are transferred in their entirety, dying in the domain would be no different than dying from outside it. There is no guarantee of safe return. I mean, that's not gonna stop us. Ooh, pardon me. Nonetheless, there is a risk we must take. We've already come this far, and I'll be damned if I'm going to turn back now. I mean, we've already taken on a Tural Vitral. And her brother. We can't go in. No danger is gonna stop us. By meeting the Endless, I've gained a better understanding of Sveen and the burdens he bears. I want to say a few things to her when we meet again, even if it doesn't make a difference. Whatever happens, we won't let Sveen walk her misguided path any longer. I like that she still wants to make friends with everybody, she still tries to understand everyone, but she's also starting to understand that there are some people you can't fix. She could not fix her brother, so he had to die. She can't fix Sveen, so Sveen has to die. For those we've yet to meet. I'll do all I can to provide support. Mother has instructed me on her programs, as well as the world within the terminal. I'll also keep an eye on your bodies while you're gone. Should it come to it though, I won't hesitate to call on our comrades outside. I'm acutely aware of my limits. Good. Upon entering the terminal, we will most certainly meet with a fierce resistance from its defenses. Then there is Sveen herself. In order to initiate interdimensional fusion, she said that she intends to erase her own memories. What manner of entity she will become as a result, None can say. And if she invokes the key and opens portal to the other world, she would have access to vast amount of ether to bring a bear against us. We must be prepared for anything. What kind of a demon dungeon are we going into? Whatever we encounter won't change our objective. And it won't change what I'll do. Come, my friends. It's time to settle it. Is this gonna be like a dungeon and a trial? Like, first a dungeon to get to Shreen, and then a trial to fight her? That would feel more fitting than her being just a dungeon boss. Alexandria. Ooh. Well, we are going into her memories. What do you say, Erimel? Come back alive, do you hear? Else I can't repay you for everything you've done. Since we averted the final days, it's been one existential threat after another, and our lives and all reflections hang in the balance. But considering the key and the power it wields, I cannot help but feel a sense of destiny in our being here. Would you not agree, friend? Yeah. I mean, this is what we do. We save the world. A part of me still clings to the hope that we can avoid fighting Sphene. But even if we can't, I want to see her people and their legacy live on. I don't know what awaits at the end of this path, but together we'll walk it all the way. As much as we've been able to learn, there is still much more we do not know about the key. What I do know, however, is that interdimensional fusion must be stopped. This is the mission I've inherited from my parents, and I will see it done. I'm curious if we do this, what is then gonna be like after? What are the patches gonna be? Like, because I know in Endwalker the story ended with like 6.0. Oh, that is pretty. But in other expansion packs, the story doesn't end with the release, but like few patches in. I'm curious how it's gonna be.
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
Look at how pretty this place is. Like a flower stall. Wait. You were saying something, but I didn't see it. Like run back and forth. Hope I can trigger the dialogue again. Apparently not. They're short on just about everything because of this war. You're gonna go see the princess. So this was Alexandria. I'm guessing Alexandria did not have like the weird dome, but otherwise it was a beautiful kingdom. This is like a 3D version of Final Fantasy IX. The Alexandria there.
Have you heard? Princess Sphene is here.
Everyone is very excited to hear about the princess being here. Oh, we have an airship.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
That's jarring. Okay, let's get rid of these. I want to keep on exploring the dungeon. It's such a pretty place. I love all of the flower details, and I would love to live in a place like this. It's like, I love when you have like this kind of an overgrown aesthetic. It can be so pretty. Let's keep you alive, honey. Here we go.
Hold still.
Maybe use my big damage abilities as well. Yeah, like I love this. The architecture of these places are so cool. This was never an architecture in Iceland. We lived in very much sort of these underground farms. Not quite underground, but it was like the houses were built out of stone and mud, and then you would have grass on top. It's very cute. But I always like this. The sort of like old European style. It is so pretty. Everyone going to see the princess. Oh, there's people dancing there. Oh, she's already back in the airship.
Your smile means all is right with the world.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
Aww. Service Eternal. This is where we're gonna be going. Anything else need here? Oh, look at these flowers. Oh. Like this. Just this set. Going through here in... Oh, there's a... You can go into dungeons in sort of like just a walkthrough way without having to fight anything. I'm gonna have to do that to take photos in here because this is beautiful. Like, just look at this design. Oh. And then you show up and ruin everything. Immunization protocol. I mean, we are kind of a virus coming in here just to ruin things. But I think it would be what the original Sveen would have wanted. I don't think she would have wanted what is happening now. But she's simply been programmed to kind of have to do... Like, she has only one purpose now. And she can't stray from it. Which is quite sad. But yeah, the new housing item, like the appearance, is kinda in this look. Like a cottage thing. I want that for my house. I currently have a Mughal house, but I plan to change it. And then I wanna get to a medium house size. And I think, like, my current house is in Lim Solominsa because I wanted a beach house. Like, but now I think the aesthetic I build in, the gardens I make in this would probably fit better in Gridania. Because I like the little, like, pretty trees and sort of fantasy look to it. I wonder, when you move a house, does it like, do you get the other house completely empty and everything just put in your inventory? So I would have to redecorate it completely. Or does everything I've built on in the basement and the first floor just move over? Like copy over so it's in the same places? Because that wouldn't work if you're moving into a large. Is this this isn't a boss, right? I think there's just a big mob. Yeah, I want to get to a slightly bigger house so I can set up a better set. I'm kind of like impressed how Cider Spider has done it. He makes such cool sets to like use, and I think I should do something similar. Like not identical sets, but make myself some nice sets to have. I mean, it would be really fun to end up in a large house eventually and be able to have like multiple different sets. But for now, I would like to get to a medium. That doesn't look right. Safe to touch this? No, it's not safe to touch this. Volatile memory cache, yeah. Oh, I guess we found the antivirus. Alright, antivirus 10.
Foreign entities remain. Initiating level 3 security protocol.
Okay. Oh, I love this dash. Having a dash is so good. I've been so desperately needing a dash on my healer. I need to have a dash on everything I play. And not like dash to enemy, just to dash somewhere. Foreign entity removal initiated. Do we want to stand in this? I don't know. No. I think we need to, maybe stand in the circles and then move to avoid the X. And there we go. Whew.
You are my people, and I will protect you. The painful memories of war I lay to rest.
Oh, the storm surge. The war for electropes. I got something as well. An earring. Is it a nice earring? Not bad. Oh, everyone's evacuating to the castle. I feel like this should be the Calamity of Lightning. But it doesn't make sense with the timeline. Except if, like, well, it doesn't make sense with the timeline at all. Because the lightning calamity happens long, long before the calamity of ice. If I remember correctly, there's like at least one calamity between them. I think the calamity of fire happens between them. But I don't remember off the top of my head. We need an Ascian to go like, hello, please tell us which reflection this is. There is some confusion happening right now, and we need you to confirm. Please and thank you. We know there are still some Ascians out there. We just gotta hunt them down to go like, hey, I'll let you live if you just, you know, mark the reflections for me.
Now I'll show you.
So she was taking like active part in the evacuation or like rescue effort. Even the castle is all like blown, like damaged. But I think that's still where they're taking the people because it will still be the safest place. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Can you just die, please? You also don't have heads. Kind of freaks me out that you're just headless. What is this? I don't like the design of you. Just no. One of the good things about doing the story in Trust is I get to go through the dungeon ones and be like completely super dumb with it and look at everything and get distracted without actually ruining the experience for anyone else. And then I can start doing it with like players and focus properly on healing. Is this how she died? Or was he on that ship? Oh, there's another of those like antivirus areas, I guess. Amalgam. Hello there.
Security breach confirmed. Initiating level 5 security protocol.
Alright. That's fine. We can do this just fine. What is it doing?
If I may?
You may. Oh, I didn't notice them behind us! Okay. Could you heal yourself? Thank you. Like so. It is like the first time going through content. It is just kind of hard to process everything that's happening and notice everything. Okay. Here is safe? Yes. I think I did it right. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I enjoy, like, I actually enjoy the trust system more than I expected. It always made sense to do it with players when I was streaming, because then I had a chance to do it with you guys. But, well, when I'm doing this on my own, it makes more sense to do it just like this. Also, then I don't have to wait, even though I really wouldn't have to wait as a healer. But still, oh, let me do it like so.
Fear not. You will all live on.
Are we in a different time again? Yeah. Same place, but see, now everything is sunken down. So time kept on passing.
And at the last, my final is endless.
Oh, this is after they put up the barrier. So people are coming to salvage and...
Fire detected. Initiating security protocol.
That's not sounding right.
Now I'll show you.
I'm a little bit scared what she's gonna be like when we finally meet her. Because she will have... I mean, is this not the memory she's deleting? Isn't that why it's all like getting artifacted and weird like this? Is because she is... This is, I think, what she's erasing, like, or at least part of this. So she can become this new queen. Which I think is very sad. Oh hey! Like Otis. Like the same type of robots. It's kind of funny that they have robots that kind of look like Mamulja. Even though we haven't seen any Mamulja, like, or anything resembling Mamuljas in Solution 9, outside of Kululja. And obviously Sarulja, but he is the one who made Kululja, being his dad and all. So how did they end up with this design? But you can see this is still quite old based on their clothing. So this is before.
They prepared the queen. We can't give up. Not until keep complete.
They preserved the queen's. Yeah, this is when they start making her. Oh, so during this time she's not alive. If this is when they're working on preserving the queen and bringing her back. This is when Otis is like taking part in the experiment. That sounded weird. It's not because of us, is it? No, it's not because of us. It's because he's deleting this. So she can become the queen she thinks she has to be. But that's not the queen her subjects want or need. Death is natural and it has to happen. Even though we all hate it. She needs to love her people enough to let them go. And she can't, so she's trying to change herself. And I think the queen they love is the queen that walks amongst them and loves them oh so dearly. Yeah, I think Katla even agrees with me. And the thing is, the queen she's trying to make herself now is not the same. And I'm not sure she's capable of loving them as the true Sween did. Katla? She's like contemplating if she should rub against the mic or not. I would like her not to. Picking cat hairs out of the mic is really annoying. Katla, I kind of need two hands to do this. So one to pet you is very hard. Doesn't really work. You're so cute. You're very cute. But I need to keep Lamat actually alive. I have another cat that I need to keep alive right now. Even though you're adorable. She's so pretty. Oh, keep myself alive. Would also be good. You know, if you haven't, maybe look at this cute little thing. Like the video. Like the video if you think Katla is cute. And if I don't get like extra likes, I'm gonna be very upset with you guys. like it for Katla cuteness. Maybe even comment like Katla is adorable. Best kitty. So sweet. Don't drop against the mic. Oh yeah, I remember seeing... I saw a picture of this one from the shows. Eliminator. Okay. I love you, but you have to stop doing that.
Initiating level 9.
So she's gonna be behind this. Yeah. I think she's gonna be her own tile, or if she's not a tile, like at least her own special fight. Yeah, incision. Oh, we are. Yeah, okay.
Re-attempting removal via incision.
Other side.
Removal failed. Commencing extermination sequence. Attempting extermination via multiple armaments.
Move out of the way of that. There we go.
Purging via armaments. Acquiring target.
Oh, we have to stand inside of it. Okay.
Exterminating. Commencing final attack sequence. Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge.
Okay, oh, you guys killed that one? Okay. Oh, we have to just kill all of them. Oh, I don't know what this is. Just don't stack with me, Raha. Yeah, that was the right choice.
Try this!
Energy accumulation complete.
The sound glitches are hilarious.
Initiating final attack protocol.
What is the final? Oh, here comes the big one. I should have stored healing shit for this. Just go like so. And we're just gonna like so, and we're fine. Smooth sailing, no problem. I cannot express how badly I need a nap right now. This is so much happening. And for some reason my brain is just not processing it proper.
Try this!
I keep on focusing on like one mechanic when I should be making sure like don't stand where the sword is because the sword is gonna kill you. I can do this. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. I know how to play this game and I know how to heal. Because then I can kind of try to figure out where the sword is. Please die. Please die. Please die. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I cannot express how much I hate you. I hate you a lot. You know, just so you know. Did it just create like a bunch of boxes behind it? I just look mad. She probably is just looking mad, like, why is this my player? Why are we this incompetent? What is happening today? There's no telling what may happen. Let's stay alert. Without her memories, what will Sphene become? Monster? The precious memories. You would erase them all? Yes, she will. Well, Chloe is doing something. Not terrible right now. There go the memories. She still looks like herself.
Sphene! Sphene, listen to me, please!
I think it's too late, Amati.
I'm afraid she's gone.
Synchronization will soon be complete.
See, like, she shows no emotions or anything.
Synchronization complete. Data for the Endless Sphene has been overwritten and reconfigured. All shall be well, henceforth and in perpetuity. Forever will I keep and cherish my people. To that end, I have removed the remaining checks upon my authority.
What's the deal with the person stuck there on your belly?
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Wait, I still haven't set...
Begone from my presence.
Amati has to learn that sometimes you don't get to say what you need to say. Sometimes they don't listen. Hello. Why didn't you throw me away?
According to Eliminator's battle data, you pose the single greatest threat.
Thank you.
As such, you will be erased, here and now.
Ah. Noted. What is that? That looks really creepy.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice? Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you. Is that concern or suspicion?
Are we seeing her through the echo?
If things should take a turn for the worse... Might I...
I am shutting you down. That is what Sveen what I wanted. The original Sveen. Hey, the key! I'm gonna need that thing. Trial! This is a trial! Is it a trial I can do in Trust though? Does this then make a third trial? I've only seen 2 types of wings so far. What would your wings look like? Would I have seen your wings? Huh. I am curious. Interfos. I've seen the Valgarmanda wings, and then I've seen like black wings, which I think are from the fight against Zoralgia. Maybe she will have mechanical wings. This is a proper trial with other players. A world free of suffering and loss. This earnest wish made by the young Queen Sveen in her final moment was realized centuries later in the form of living memory. The twisted paradise behind the legend of the Golden City. In order to obtain the ether needed to sustain the sanctuary's recreated denizens, Sveen has shed her conscience, the memories he had as a living person, to arise within Mesoterminal, a terrifying entity, possessed of absolute authority. Thus empowered, she now seeks to initiate interdimensional fusion and harvest the life force of people in other worlds, and it falls to you to stop her before untold lives are sacrificed. Let's do this. Finally. Alright, let's go. Whew. I'm trying to get better at healing trials. I'm not the most experienced at healing trials. I hope this is gonna go okay. I hope this poor DPS has not gone to the bathroom. There we go. Okay, good. I always feel really sorry when you have somebody that like runs out on time.
The worlds have been bridged. Be at ease, everyone. Your ether will soon be replenished.
Well, you're not planning to replenish my ether, you're planning to eat it. Got some great looking people here.
I will suffer no interference. Disappear.
Alright. Okay.
Greetings and goodbye.
Greetings and goodbye. Lovely.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
It's 2 white mages. I think here's safe. Oh, that.
We require ether.
Yes. We would like to request not dying. Absorption of ether accelerates. What does that mean? Oh. Oh, the ground is doing like weird shit. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Let's get you up. Oh God, please don't stand with me. I am panicking. Don't panic. panicking is not gonna help. Why did it not raise them? Fuck.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
Shoot. Oh! That was not... I don't know what happened there. Okay. I genuinely don't know what happened there. Ugh.
Deploying drone.
Okay, let's try not to fall off. Oh, let's move over here. Okay, we have one person down. There we go. Oh, stand here? Yes. Let's just put this on everyone. What's that? Stand in the middle of it. Let's be here. I'm a little bit afraid of dashing on this in case it if I can actually dash off. It's not something I feel like learning with a bunch of random people, even if they're like absolutely lovely and doing their best. Just as I'm doing my best. I want everyone to have a good experience.
Deploying drone.
We are deploying drones. Let's not stand with those. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We have never been better. I mean, we have one person dead, but that's okay. They're up now. We got 2 healers who are doing their very best here. I'm never really sure how to balance the healing in when there are 2 healers. Like, how much should I be healing and how much should they be healing? Should I be putting on dots? Do they want to be putting on dots? What about the shield? Like, this thing. Did I put up the dome or do they want to do it? The thing is, I really enjoy healing. I have a lot of fun with it. Usually when I'm playing on my own, I am playing a healer. So I want to be able to play a healer and I want to be able to heal well in content like this. So if you guys have any tips on what, especially if you heal in this, what makes a good co-healer for you? Yeah, what would make a good co-healer for you? What do you feel like you should be doing as you heal, and what would you prefer to have? Like, what kind of healer would you like to have with you?
I will show you the world beyond.
And then I can maybe take the advice from it. What the hell? Let's all move to this. And then maybe stand here where there are not weird holes in the wall. Oh, I should have stood where there are holes in the wall. Noted. Thank you. I accepted too quickly. No? Okay. I did not. It's fine.
Do not be afraid.
No!
It's not the end.
Oh. I should have waited a bit. This is being tricky. Thank you, co-healer. You are amazing. I'm gonna give you my commendation.
Deploying drone.
There we go. I'm gonna get our other tank up. I'm gonna move out of the way of this. And then go here. Put up one of these. Pray I can stand long enough still to raise you. Cut you up. Let me just I'm gonna throw this up right now to increase my healing output. There we go. Like desperate attempt to I'm gonna start trying to get some people up and running again. This is fine. We are doing fine. Look at this. You all are doing great. Everyone's alive now. See? Great group. Doing good. Let's stand in the middle of this. And then what is he doing?
Are you still alive?
Yes, we are still alive. We still
alive? Disengaging
that sounds bad.
Target area delineated. Commencing erasure.
That sounds bad. That sounds really bad. I feel like this might be like a good time to put up a lily. Oh, and there I went. Okay, that's fine.
System overload. Aborting process.
Okay, co-healer, heal up yourself and then get... Or do limit break. Oh, lucky bastard.
Let us rise above death.
Though, to be fair, I would probably have forgotten to do limit break. That's something I'm not used to doing as a healer. But I'm gonna have to learn to do in the right moments.
We require ether.
Okay. We know you require ether, honey. And we want to not be dead. It's just our wishes are not compatible. Okay, let's move to the side. And after this, she'll probably do... Yeah. Ooh. I was in it, but apparently not quickly enough.
Deploying drone.
Oh, both healers are dead. It's like tanks and a pictomans now. Okay, we're not gonna survive this, but we can use this to see some of the mechanics. One good thing about having the other healer struggling a little bit more than I am is that I'm like, okay, I feel good now because I am not the healer that's like struggling badly, because usually I am the one that's struggling.
Greetings and goodbye.
I'm gonna start with Medgar and then go into DPS. Okay, this is much better. We're back in the drone phase, but this time everyone is alive. I hate these drones. God damn it, leave me alone. I am like out of most healing things right now. Oh, that's because I am alone. The other healer left. What is this? No wonder the healing right now is so, like, intense. It's literally just me. That's why also we don't have, like, we can't get LB3 anymore. Because we're not in a full team. I was wondering why we only had like 2 stacks. Gonna rush you. You don't die as much as the other person. Myself alive. We're not gonna make it with just me healing. I am not that good of a healer. I'm like competent at best. Like I can do it, but I'm not. I don't think I'm good enough to actually heal this on my own. And if I die, we don't have anybody else to res at all. This is so much damage. This is some solo healing bullshit. I did not sign up for solo healing. That's you. Okay, keep you on. Okay, one thing I would like my co-healers not to do is leave in the middle of a fight. That would be nice. I don't think that's too much to ask for. Stay. And then after we die, go like, hey, sorry, I gotta go, and then we can find a new person. Don't just leave in the middle of a fight. That is so bad. Okay. Let's try to get everybody up. I'll stand here. I got this. Gravity is making me fall. Let's make sure we fall down on the right thing. And we stand here. Gravity is making me float.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
We have to stay on the side. Now we have to go across. Oh, we got it. I don't know how I'm supposed to solo heal this. Like, okay, I can res him in about 4 seconds. Res you. I need to make myself a resing macro. Having it be 3 button clicks is a bit much. Okay. Don't die, tank. I need you alive. I need you alive as well. I just rest you. And he died. I'm sorry. I'm really trying my best here. I'm trying to do damage and heal and everything.
Are you still alive?
We got another healer! Oh, thank God.
Target area delineated. Commencing erasure.
Oh, I'm so glad. I am genuinely, though, a little bit impressed with myself for having managed to keep us alive up till this point. We've had some close calls. Like, extremely close calls. Oh, and then I die.
System overload. Aborting process.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, we are keeping the LP3 for later, I take it?
Let us rise above death.
Oh. I don't want to stop putting this on me.
Deploying drones.
Okay, deploying drones. Okay, the LP3.
We require ether.
Okay, we're gonna do this along with the drones, I take it? No? Oh. Stand here. And then move here. Oops. Let me throw this on you guys.
Deploying drones.
Oh, my nose is so stuffy. I think though with this Ape has to admit I'm not a terrible healer. I am definitely a competent healer. Not great or anything like that, just competent. It's like, yes, healing does happen and she can keep people alive when the need calls for it. I'm always a little bit insecure about my healing, to be honest.
Do not be afraid.
I genuinely managed to watch mechanics better when I'm healing. And I just enjoy the aesthetic of the white mage. Is this something I really connect with? Okay, we're heading into the final phase.
System confirmed.
Put this on people. Let's do this.
Is this a rift in reality? Has she lost control of the power? Sphene! Listen to me!
Lamati, she's not gonna listen.
I understand. I do. And I know that you won't be swayed from your course. But if there's truly no other way to resolve this, then face me. Not as a machine, but as the real you.
Lamati.
She is still in there.
Sphene!
Anomaly detected in memory banks.
She still is there.
Data for the endless Sphene partially restored.
This is what I desire, and I will not fail. I can't bear to lose them. Not again.
I feel your pain, as if it were my own. At last, I think I know you. All of you.
How can you say that to me now?
Surely we're not gonna manage to save
It's
her.
over, Sphene. We will stop you.
Yeah.
No! I won't let you! I can't! I will protect my people's happiness!
I think she has to die.
Leave that burden with us now. We will bear it in your stead.
I think she died? That was a really fun trial though. Do you have any words for me, Vuklamat? No, just Sphene. Okay. Whew. Oh, she's still here.
Sphene!
Your voice reached me, Lamachi.
Is it really you?
No, only in part. My memories as a living person are gone. I've been remade from those I had as an endless. However, I cannot remain long, for the Meso terminal will soon cease to function.
It's what had to be done.
Once, you wanted to know me, Lamachi. Let my last act be to give an honest accounting. I am, above all, sorry for the suffering I've caused your people and mine. I am ultimately powerless against the inevitable, unable to do aught but visit harm upon the innocent. I am, in the end, a pitiful, selfish creature. One that should never have been created.
I think you strove to make your people happy, even if you did it wrong. So wrong. You still had good ideals.
Our nations are worlds apart, but they feel so close. Who knows what we could have accomplished had we walked together towards a shared future.
I mean, Alexandrians are gonna remain.
And yet, it could never be so. We each had our own to protect.
The dome is still there.
If only I had met you when I was still alive, then perhaps. But it's no use dwelling upon a miracle that didn't happen. Still, if there's one thing I hope you'll believe, it is this. Brief though it was, I treasured our time together. It pains me to think that its memory will disappear along with me.
Well, that won't happen. We will remember.
I know I have no right to ask this of you, but when I'm gone, my people, will you?
We'll take care of them. Don't worry. And we will never forget the Endless. Neither them, nor the time we spent with you. So be free of your burdens, Sphene. And sleep well.
I will. Thank you.
I guess we have to leave. Oh, we do need to take that with us. Thank you. Because that is going to open up so many possible stories. If we can travel between the different dimensions now.
Farewell, my beloved Alexandria.
Oh, yeah, we've all been just laying out there. Oh. Why did you all make us all lay on our stomachs, though? Couldn't you have propped us up or something? I don't want to know where I stuck that. There it goes. Oh wait. We can see the sky? Huh.
So it was that the meso-terminal fell dark, and the Endless departed for oblivion's embrace. Their resplendent paradise was no more, as the memory sustaining it faded with the golden light.
I'm still sure.
Even so, in a way, they live on.
I mean, I would like to rebuild this place. But it is technically on another reflection, I think.
This I felt with conviction, as I basked in the glow of a new dawn.
I mean, we did technically cause the genocide of an entire group of people, though. You know, just saying. Yeah, now the people of Alexandria should become part of Tural with all their technology. Except the soul thing, because I don't think that is going to be permitted.
It remains to be seen how interdimensional fusion may have affected other reflections. Kryle's parents spoke of the power's capacity for both good and evil. I cannot help but wonder how Sphyn's deeds will be remembered by those they touched. The key that started it all was entrusted to the adventurer. Such an artifact certainly lies within the Scion's realm of expertise, and no objection was raised to their retaining it for research.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to look into that thing. With our organization that definitely does not exist anymore, you know.
By order of Vau Kona, the Skydeep cenote was placed under the strict watch of the Landsguard.
Oh, hey.
With the mighty Bakuljaja among their number, they shall not want for strength, even in Soralja's absence.
Yeah, I could see him becoming maybe eventually a good leader within the Landsguard. But now at least finding his place there.
Upon learning of their queen's passing, the people of Alexandria mourned and wept. Having devoted herself to sparing them sorrow, the sight might well have moved Sphyn to tears. However, with Wuklamat carrying on her legacy, I have faith that her subjects will know joy once more.
With Kulolja as their new king.
As anticipated, the news that young Kululja had succeeded his father as king was greeted with trepidation.
Yeah.
Reception was also mixed when Wuklamat came forward to name herself as the boy's guardian. But the people were mollified to learn that Everkeep systems remained operational, and there would be no impact on their lives.
What about the soul thing? That's like a big thing we need to deal with.
One day, when he is older, Kululja will decide for himself what manner of ruler he will be. Till that day and beyond, may the path of the young king be illuminated by the love of family.
We gotta convince him to join the Scions. Eren will fit well in with the Scions. And he needs a new family anyway. Oh, rainy day in Tural.
Meanwhile, in Tuliolal, the people came together to hail their new Dawn servants' great victory. Having honored those they lost, they turned their attention to a brighter future and celebrated for 3 days and nights.
Huh. Just like when the Mamuk and Sabral became friends. Feasted together for 3 days and nights. Oh. Oh, he finally got his taco. And she finally got the fruit. And the dads are here as always.
Not everything had been resolved, though. Those who had spent 30 years in the dome struggled to resume their former lives. This and a host of other challenges remained.
For future patches. Oh, they're putting in their new, like the last memories down.
But as the new Dawn servants continue to lead with strength and wisdom, the people may be assured that peace will endure.
What? I'm pretty happy with that ending. I am glad the Sveen did not somehow magically survive. That would have been really underwhelming. I like that she actually died, passed on. But I also like that we get like a happy ending. I was quite pleased with this. I am gonna make a video about my thoughts on the story. I would love to hear what you guys think about the story. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Like, what did you like and what did you not like? Don't just say, I hated the story. Say like this. I disliked something because of. Just like say, I liked it because of. You know, actually give some points to why you have the thoughts you have. Overall, I really liked it. I would have liked to see a bit more gameplay in it. There was, especially during like the middle parts of the story, we got some heavy times where I would go hours without needing to use my weapon at all, which feels a little bit clunky. They need to find a way to better balance that. It's not as bad when we do it in like patches, because patches are shorter. But when we're doing like this big grand story, they need to find a way to add in a little bit more gameplay here and there. I found the original, like the first half of the story quite nice. I had fun with the little adventure and getting to know people. I like Wuglamat and Kona as characters, and I like seeing them kind of grow throughout. Yeah. And the second part was very interesting. I am curious where this is gonna take us now that we have this dimensional fusion, because we still have reflections we haven't gone to, and we haven't figured out which reflection Sveen is coming from, and we literally have like parts of the tower in that reflection right now. Something that's worth trying to figure out. But overall, I had a lot of fun with it. It's a perfectly fine story. It's not a masterpiece. Like, it's not... It doesn't have the weight that Endwalker had with like a decade of story behind it. But it's good. It was fun. I enjoyed it. And that's enough for me.
I'm sorry, we haven't been able to talk properly. Oh, between the reconstruction work and Papa's funeral, I've hardly had time to breathe.
Yeah. I can imagine.
But at long last, there's a lull in my duties. You've done more for us than we could ever hope to repay. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
No.
When we left the Orsia behind to take part in the contest, none of us could have predicted what complications would follow.
No.
You truly have a knack for finding trouble, my friend.
Don't tell Tatru, she's gonna kill me.
And you wouldn't have it any other way.
No.
So what's next for you? Assuming you're still set on leaving the Gleaner's life behind?
Oh, you're gonna stop being a gleaner? Join the Scions?
To fulfill my mother's dream, of course. Like she had intended, I'll embark on a journey in search of the unknown. She's sure to enjoy my stories when we meet again in the ethereal sea.
I think she will.
Well, sounds like a plan. But will you have the coin to get by?
I may no longer be a gleaner, but I still have contacts in Charlian. Contacts with deep pockets, always eager to pay for information on new or rare species.
You've got it all worked out. And what of you? Any new adventures in the offing?
I mean, I haven't tried the Arcadian yet.
Regardless, until you're ready to leave, you're our guest here in Tulihyolal. And this time, I won't pester you to take up a post.
Thank you.
By now, I know you well enough to know you can't stay in one place. No more than you can ignore the plight of those in need.
Nope.
Your path will always lead you elsewhere, and you'll continue walking it. Isn't that so?
I can't
An
help it.
adventurer to the marrow you are. What is it exactly that spurs you on?
I mean, all the sights I've yet to see. Looks like we're already plotting something. But what? I mean, I'm still curious about the hole in the ocean. Just saying. Wasn't that thing supposed to be deleted with her? Why is her crown still there? Ah. Well, I guess we will have to see. Well, as much as I would love to keep chatting, I need to get going. Still a heap of things to do, and it wouldn't do to leave it all to Kona. By the way, did Gululja decide to remain in Solution 9? He did. I said that he can consider Tuliola his home, but he's more comfortable over there. Shale keeps an eye on him for us. But we'll visit him as often as we can. He still needs our support, especially while he's agonizing over his inherited authority. Though I told him he needed to make a decision right away. We can't postpone it forever either. I'll do what I can to help Gululja, as well as everyone inside the dome. I promised as much to Sveen. For my part, I'll be keeping Tutural for a time. Among other things, I would like to look into the problem with the wildlife in Shalawani. So if you get the urge, Malisity, let's go on another journey together. There's still plenty of places I would like to show you. I would love that. Now that sounds like fun. If you ever have the need of me, I'll come running. Oh, and before I forget, I also have a gift for you. Can you guess what it is? It's an alpaca! It came from Topley's stable, of course. And I'm sure, as sure-footed as they come. Oh my gosh, it's an alpaca. I'm getting an alpaca. Perfect for an adventurer who always on the move, eh? Here, this is the whistle for it, to call it. Yeah, you can go away. I need to go see my alpaca. Right, I'll really get going now, but I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Till next time, take care. And now my main story thing she changed to like... What's happening there? Yeah, that's a very depressed city. Fellow citizens of Alexandria, ever since our beloved queen's passing, you have understandably abided in grief. Sorrow darkens your once bright faces. But is that what Her Majesty would have wished to see? No, most assuredly not. You know this to be true. If we are to honor her memory, we must reclaim our smiles. To that end... I love it. Like it has fountains and everything. That's right, friends. After a long hiatus, I am pleased to announce the grand reopening of the Arcadian. I did not expect him to look like that. The realm's finest fighters stand ready to entertain you in glorious and thrilling combat. Come and join us, I bid you, and let your cares be forgotten. Let's do this. There is the raid opening up. I am... Ooh. As skies aflame proclaim night's end, and thoughts unto adventure's tend. That's too fast for that many... For that much text. That was way too fast for like 4 lines. But I have completed the main scenario. I can now use trust system in Alexandria. Many more adventures await me. I'm gonna have to look like on my recording what I said because I could not read that fast enough. Oh, a lot of new things. Belongs in a museum. How the West was sung. Level 1. But that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna see our alpaca. I also have smile orchestration. I wonder what song that is. Okay. Monk guide. I'm gonna add you to my favorites. I don't even need to check you out. I just know it. Known as a Pelu Pelu merchant's best friend, the alpaca has long been raised as a livestock in the mountainous region of Tural. They are prized for the wool, a staple material in traditional textiles, as well as their sure-footedness, which sees them employed as both pack animals and cavalry mounts. It's a tiny alpaca. Look at this! Look at this! Oh, I love the little wiggles of his ears in the wind. We get a nice pack there. Oh, look at the face! That is a perfect reward for finishing the quest and like the main story. But that is the end of the main story. We have finished it. At least for now, until the first patches come out. But I am overall very happy with it. Now, if you liked this video and all that, then maybe, throw me a commentation by liking and subscribing. And in the end, all I want to say is takk fyrir að horfa og eigðu yndislegan dag.